Hey family, if you can hear that, this is what I got to deal with on a regular basis. I know you can't see anything on the screen, but the camera is pointed at a woods in the middle of the night. And this isn't well, I don't know when I'm going to publish this, but this is not the weekend. Now these people are so desperate to ride their four-wheelers that they went out there, and the reason they're doing what they're doing right now is because they're stuck in the snow. They have to ride their four-wheelers so badly. Hear them? I know you guys can't see anything, but we're out in the woods. Trying to get out. Sounds like there's one or two. On the plus side, they're not on my property yet, but they're close enough to be annoying. Imagine trying to sleep with that. Now, I don't know what time it is, but I know it's past 11 right now, I think. So not only are they driving out there in the wintertime on a four-wheeler, getting stuck, but they're driving around at nighttime instead of daytime like normal people. You know, you'd think it would be common sense, but apparently not. So what I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to have to go stand on the edge of my property line for the next 2 hours until they come out of the woods, so that I can make sure that they don't try to trespass. And this is something that I have to go through on a regular basis, mind you. So if I never publish videos sometimes, this is probably why. Because this kind of stuff sours my mood. You know, in addition to dealing with all the stuff on YouTube, I've got to go out here in the middle of the night. Now keep in mind, this is bear country, so it makes it even worse. I don't want to turn on my spotlight for you guys because I don't want them to know where I am, but I'm going to here in a second. You can see where they rode out. Look at this, it's just woods. Now, like I said, this is technically, they shouldn't be out here either. This is state land, right? But there's not enough cops up here to really reinforce it, neither are there enough rangers. But thankfully, we do have a lot of rangers that have been coming up recently to keep this kind of stuff under wraps. But, I mean, I don't want to go out there and heckle them because at least they're respectful enough not to cross into my property. So it's kind of like it's a difficult one, you know what I mean? I don't know how to really address it. On the one hand, they're being disrespectful, being out there in the middle of the night. On the other hand, they could have tried to sneak out onto my property. It's not like I have it all walled off. At least, I mean, it is, but only to a certain extent. If they were desperate enough, they could get out there, or that is to say, if they tried hard enough. But, you know, it makes me mad. I just figured I'd come out here and ramble on a little bit. They could also be in a ranger, too. Yeah, I mean, I guess what I'm going to do now is go sit and wait. Or maybe I'll go back to the house, I don't know. I'm sorry if this is not something you guys wanted to see, I understand. It's just, well, it is what it is. I made a video recently, I'm thinking about uploading. I showed off some of my property. I haven't gotten around to uploading it yet. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to see this. I'm sorry it's not a very visually appealing video, but yeah, I live out here in the woods. Alright, I'm gonna let you go. God bless. Sounds like they're leaving. Probably spotted me. Hear them? They're on a road now. They're out of here.